Hi everyone, and welcome to a heavily snow-covered Linköping. In today's video I'm going to show you how I paint the gold trim on my Space Wolves. So let's head in and start painting. Okay, so I'm going to start out with Mornfang Brown. I like to go over all the parts that are going to be painted in gold with some brown base coat, because it makes it much easier when painting on the gold later on. It gets a much better coverage. And then I go in with Balthasar Gold. It's sort of a bronzy tone to the gold, and I quite like it. So I just go over all the stuff that I painted brown in the first step, and just make sure to cover all those parts with Balthasar Gold. And here you see the finished result after that step. The next thing is we go in with our trusted friend, the dark brown wash for green vehicles from Ammo by MIG, and it's the same here. Just cover all the gold parts with this wash. And if you get something outside of the trim, no worries there. It's very easy to remove later on with some enamel thinner. And here you can see how the finished result looks. It looks quite dirty, and we are now going in with a Q-tip loaded up with some enamel thinner. And we are going to do a sort of a dabbing motion here, which reactivates the brown wash and makes it sort of flow in a really nice way, and we get this dirty, sort of patchy look to it. And when I'm done with the Q-tip, I usually go in with a brush just to make sure that I remove the excess wash from the armor parts, so we don't have a lot of stains on there. But as you can see, I leave a lot of the dark brown enamel wash, since I really like the gold to have sort of a dirty feel to it. So the next step will be Gehenna's Gold, also a Citadel paint. And what I do with this is I go over all the golden parts, especially the edges, but you can also see that I sort of dab it a little bit on the flatter surfaces as well. And this is basically, it looks a bit chipped, or it's sort of a modulation. And just to enhance it a little bit, I also go in with some bright bronze, doing almost the same thing here, or I'm doing the same thing as I did with the Gehenna's Gold. I just go over it, making small scratches, and here you can see I'm continuing one of the scratches, which is on the gray part. I'm continuing that scratch line, so to speak, out on the gold trim as well. And as you can see now, the model is entirely finished. I forgot to show how I continued with the scratches, so making more prominent scratches, and I decided to show it to you anyway. So here is how I do it. So I start off with the bright bronze, just as I did on the other scratch, just continuing the line straight out, and then I go in with some black just to enhance the feel, and I put the black on the top side of the scratch, so we have the brighter area underneath and a dark on top. And I messed up a bit, so I just went back there with some bright bronze again. And here you can see the finished results. And here you can see the completely finished model. And the ones of you who follow me on my Instagram have certainly seen this one as well.